Joining me now is United Refining Company and Red Apple Group Chairman and CEO John Catsimatdis. John, good to see you. I want to kick it off right here because initially you saw that it was a three-man race and you were fine with that. And suddenly you started asking Curtis Sliwa to step down. He got mad and stormed out. Can you tell us what happened between you and Curtis Sliwa?
Well, what really happened is, since the last time we discussed things, that we said, Curtis, take another week, take another 2 weeks, take another 3 weeks. But after the first debate, after the second debate, you got to make a decision because New York City is more important than any one individual. That is the key to the sentence. New York City, more important than any one individual. And he sort of got upset and he just flew off the handle. But in the last few days that WABC, my company, has endorsed Andrew Cuomo because he's the guy with common sense. At the second debate, one of the things that happened, this guy mamdani, he was an assemblyman. He didn't show up for 80% of the votes. What does that tell you? 80% of the votes he didn't show up. He doesn't know anything about anything. And Andrew Cuomo, what came out, that he did 11 budgets on time in the state. The city is easier to handle than the state. I think he'll be the greatest mayor New York City has ever had because he's going to work hard to make sure everything is done right. And he knows what he's entitled to from the state. He knows what he's entitled to from the federal government. So I think Andrew Cuomo is the common sense solution between the three people running.
Well, I mean, look, you've talked about some of Zohran Mamdani's ideas like free grocery stores. You own grocery stores. How's that going to look with free grocery stores versus your grocery stores, D'Agostino's?
Well, they're going to come into those grocery stores and just take anything they need because since Mamdani doesn't believe in arrests, well, he's not going to arrest anybody that's coming to steal from the free grocery stores. So, I mean, it's a joke. I mean, it doesn't work. Everything, he just does the same thing Fidel Castro did in Cuba. Promised everything. The sun is going to shine for the rest of the century, free groceries, free transportation. If he believes in free buses, if everybody gets on the bus and refuses to leave, that's their home.
Yeah. Well, look, I got to get your take on prices. We got a CPI number out this week that was better than expected. I'm just back from the Permian Basin, and I saw how important a weapon oil and gas production is for America against our adversaries. What is your take on prices at the grocery store? Are they going to go up?
Prices at the grocery store are going to go down. I was with President Trump the other night, and the fact is the economy of our country is going to get better and better and better. He spoke about $17 trillion where the future investment in America coming from.
All right, we will leave it there. John, always a pleasure. Thanks so much.
Thank you.